no, I'm not smoking. I swear that's just an instant. Let me get some water right quick. But, welcome. To another YouTube video. No, let me stop. This is our whole brand new channel, okay, guys? And I just want to say, let me tell you the reason why I started a brand new channel. I hate looking in the camera. Dang, I just got so much to say. Oh my God, bro. And I don't want to come out here seeming different or nothing, you feel me? So I'm trying to, all right, am I allowed to curse? Do I want to curse? It's a lot of choices you have to make when you make something like this, let me tell you. But anyway, okay, let me tell you why I started a new channel. First of all, the channel I was on, with 1.3K subscribers, whatever, right? That channel, Fortnite channel, you feel me? That was a Fortnite channel at first. And then it turned to my personal channel, and then I tried to make it a music thing, whatever, right? I tried all these things and they all kind of worked out in some type of way. I don't know, I like doing stuff, right? And I already started a new TikTok, which is not kind of my new TikTok, it's kind of an old one. I just don't feel like making a whole brand new one, making a new account, stuff like that. I just use the old one that I've never was active on, you know what I mean? And since I did that, right? Let me get that out the way. Since I did that, right? I said, I was looking at my YouTube channel and I'm looking at all my videos and I'm looking at all my old videos and stuff like that. And I seen the subscribers and the viewer count, and I'm just like, they don't add up because the people that was watching me are not active anymore. They probably have new channels themselves. You know what I'm saying? Themselves. With that being said, like, why keep going on this channel? I mean, it's not like I gotta stop YouTube. You know what I mean? And I was like, bro, and if I start a new channel, I could do it fresh. You feel me? Make it fresh. I'm older now. I'm 18 now, bro. Like, I be forgetting that. Like, I gotta stop being scared. Like, even though I'm posting for y'all, I guess. I'm not posting. I'm posting for, I don't know who I'm posting for. I know who I'm posting for. I know who I'm posting for. Anyway, it is not for me. It is for me. I don't know. It's just know I've always wanted to do this. Welcome back to Ascension, guys. Today we're gonna talk about how you can win FNCS.
So guys, I'm back at again with another video. Today we're gonna react to Kick Your Door and NBA YoungBoy.
Shout boy. My hair getting long, good. No cap, you hear me? And I'm here with
Denny.
You like the Girl Scout cookies better?
Candy bars make me feel like shit. So
like, I've always wanted to be not a YouTuber, but a content. I like content. Any type of content. I'm talking about music. I'm talking about events. I like editing. I love the process with content. I love setting up things. I like setting up something and just doing it. You know what I'm saying? Content in general. I'm talking about any type of content. I don't like her. I don't know why I keep holding that line. Let me chill. All right, let me get, why am I, all right, I got it. All right, let me chill. But not for real, I love any type of content, bro. Like, for real though, bro. And I feel as if, like, if I start off fresh, bro, it would make me and the viewers, you know what I'm saying? Just in all, a better system. You feel me? Because with having 1.3K subscribers and with having 1.3K subscribers and gaining like 100 views on a video, that's not something you want to see. If I post 0 subscribers, right? Post this on Instagram, let's say I get 5 views. I have 0 subscribers, but 5 people saw what I posted. You got 0 subscribers, but 5 people saw what you saw what you made. You know what I mean? That's good to me, I think. Now, if you get 1 subscriber, 1 viewer, I mean, at least you starting off fresh. It doesn't look, you know what I mean? It doesn't look bad. Anyway, that's the reason. How long did that take? 4 minutes? Jesus, I'm a yapper. I'm a yapper. Anyway, today's topic was sit down with Ghost. Or I ain't gonna make this. I already have a whole. I can't, because we gotta sit down with Yak. You know what I'm saying? This is a one-on-one with Ghost, maybe? You know what I mean? One-on-one with Ghost? I don't know. I like podcasts. I watch podcasts myself, okay? I don't think this is what you call podcast. I think this is just kind of like a video. Podcast is more live. You have the mics and stuff like that. But I watch podcasts and I do watch videos like this. Love watching videos that kind of just make me want to like, do more and like let me think in a way, if that makes sense. I love watching videos like that. I get lazy. I hate getting lazy. I didn't even tell y'all the topic. See, with YouTube, oh, this is gonna be weird. All right, hold on, let me restart. I can edit it out. The topic of today is life. Not how you live life or anything like that. Just life. You know what I mean? Life is always gonna be life, bro. Life is always gonna be life, no matter how you wanna put it or how you wanna live it. It's life, bro. I don't know if we can really control our life sometimes. I feel like, you know what I mean? I know for a fact that you can control. If you stay at home every day and you decide not to go outside, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna, you know what I mean? Like, nothing's really gonna, there's nothing to really hurt you, I guess, if that makes sense. People get into a shell, you know what I mean? I've never really been in a shell myself, I don't think. I have before. I've put myself in a shell before, but I've never actually, like, stayed in my shell, if that makes sense. I always tried to be the person, you know what I'm saying, trying to, like, be afloat of other people, I guess you could say. I don't want to be a drowsy person. I don't like that. That's just bad energy, you feel me? Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Life, though. When you're living life, you have good times, you have bad times, you have times that are hard, that you can't control. I'm gonna go back to that. This is what I mean as in you can't control it. My emotions. I'm very, very bad with my emotions. I get mad quick, sad quick. I feel like that's with a lot of people, but like, and I'm just talking to me, you know what I mean? Get mad quick, sad quick, over dramatic, you know what I mean? I can take it. I'm working on them a lot, to be honest. I've worked a lot on them. I used to be horrible, boy. Let me tell you, you hear me? I used to be bad. Like, oh my gosh, like my mindset was so fucked up. And I didn't notice until I was older. Like, I always thought in my mind, bro, that I was some type of like chill ass nigga. And then it really took me a long time to understand that I wasn't a chill nigga. It took me a long time to understand that because I knew I was a chill. I knew I had to chill out more when I was like, I really want to say 17-ish. I really want to say 17-ish. Like after 17, like 18 for real. And that's only 6, 7, 8 months ago, bro. You feel me? That's only 6, 7, 8 months ago. I turned 18 in November 16th of 2024. And I'm just now chilling. Like, I had to really think, after I graduated and stuff, I had to really think, like, what I was doing in high school. 10th grade, I was a chill guy because I went ghost. You know what I'm saying? I went ghost. I didn't have a phone for a year. I didn't have a phone for the summer or nothing. I was just grinding, working every day. I even know, you know what I'm saying? And that's where I got my name Ghost from, because I did that. See, that's one thing that I do. I know I can do as a person. I catch myself, you know what I'm saying? Definitely try my best to take accountability as much as I can, as much as I need to be taking accountability for the things that I've done or do, you know what I'm saying? And like, I want people around me who try to do the same thing. Real though, listen, hold on. That, cause I was just thinking, I sometimes I feel like, damn, I just stuttered. But listen, I can't be by myself sometimes, bro. Like for real though, and it makes me sad. You feel me? It makes me sad because growing up, I felt as if I was always by myself. So when I finally got the space and the what's the word? I'm thinking of it. The leniency, I want to say. I gotta search it up. I'll search it up and add it to the video. But I felt as if I was always alone. You know what I'm saying? Like even though I was with my peoples, you feel me? Even though I was with them, bro, I was with them. I'm not gonna sit here and say my peoples wasn't with me and they didn't support me nothing. But like, I mean, as in I was alone. I felt as if every time I woke up, bro, my mind wasn't with me. It felt as if it was repeating. You know what I'm saying? I had to understand at a young age that my life wasn't perfect. You know what I mean? I would go to school and I would see people with fresh, I'm talking about J's, I'm talking about Nike, I'm talking about all that. But they was cool with me though. Even though I wasn't one of the cool kids for real, bro, they was cool with me. I always try my best to really stay. I did, even though my life wasn't perfect and I didn't have the new J's and shit, even though when I was with my auntie, I did. Hey, my auntie used to hook me up, you feel me? I always knew that I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I knew that I was in the hood. I knew when gunshots happened, somebody probably, and I feel like I learned a lot and I seen a lot at a young age, and it kind of fucked me up when I was growing up a little bit. And then when I ain't gonna lie, I left my mama house very young. You know what I mean? Very young. 16, 15, I'm pretty sure. Cause even at 15, bro, I was never really staying at my mama's house. I was sneaking out every day. That's what I mean. And too, like, you can control your life. I didn't stay at home every day. You know what I'm saying? I was home when I was in trouble. You feel me? I was at home when I was on punishment. But when I was, even at night, I was sneaking out doing something, sneaking out doing this, sneaking out doing that with this person and that person. I'm doing it. You know what I mean? This is 15. This is 15, 14 though. 15. I want to say 15. I'm 15 out here doing random shit. You feel me? That's a horrible way to live, especially as a young person. Like, I'm not listening to my parents, the person who is paying for the bills and taking care of me, even though I got a job and I can, you know what I'm saying, that I'm 15 still, brother. I can only work like 30, 40 hours, and even if I do, they probably cutting your checks. You know what I'm saying? At this time, I was working at, let me make sure my nose ring is right. At this time, I was working at Little Caesar, so I was getting paid $9.25, bro. That shit was ass on me. I couldn't do it on me. I could not do it. And I left very young, bro. I'm pretty sure a lot of people has heard this, but I left very young, bro. And I feel like that day I left, bro, it like my mind, I don't know what happened, but it flipped. It flipped. It's like it did this. You feel me? Oh, I just hit myself. But it flipped though. Like, and then like, I don't know, it's like it made me know that it made me realize, bro, like, life is life. For real, bro. That's what I mean as you can't. I never once thought a day in my life, I probably drum about it. Oh, I'm a one day I ain't gonna be here. Did I expect so young? Did I expect so soon? No. I'm not gonna lie. Even though that was only 3 years ago, I still think about that day. You know what I'm saying? Did I mess up my life? No, I did not. I now can say I did not. And I'm proud of myself for doing that. And I'm proud of the things that I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Some people won't sit there and take the accountability and say what you fucked up in. You know what I mean? And that's how you start getting into a narcissist mindset, I feel like. Have I been a narcissist myself? Fuck yeah. Have I lied? Fuck yeah. Have I cheated? Fuck yeah. Nigga, what? Nigga, I was out here young. You heard me? I'm talking about, and I'm not proud of that. But some people will sit here and not admit that though. And they will just move on, and they will just act like things is fine and dandy. Ain't shit fine and dandy. You done hurt people. I done hurt people. You know what I'm saying? Bro. I had to realize that myself for real. I'm a lustful nigga. That's another thing. I'm a lustful ass nigga. I have to work on that. I have to work on that. That's something I really need to work on. But the bad thing about it is I'm a simp. And I grew up with girls, so I just feel bad. I feel bad for girls. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I be feeling, I don't know. That's what I mean. You can't control. That's what I mean. Like, sometimes I feel like I can't control what's going on. You know what I mean? I can control what's going on in my surroundings. You hear this? You hear that? Exactly, you don't. You don't hear nothing. Nobody's here except for me. You feel me? I can control my surroundings, but can I control my life? I don't know. That's where we also start talking about Christian. This is where, even though I already said I ain't talking about Christian, this is where I start to, you know what I'm saying, start saying that God rule. I feel as if, yes, I feel like there is a God. I'm not going to sit here and start talking about Christianity or anything. I don't really want to get canceled. I live life. You feel me? But I do want to say, I sometimes feel like my life is a movie. And I don't mean no action movie, no thriller movie. It's not a genre. It's life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's certain things that's already supposed to be. I feel like certain things that I'm doing, something I'm supposed to be doing, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? That's something like, you know what I mean? It just makes sense when I'm doing it. Let's say yak. It makes sense that I'm doing yak.
Denny, make me feel like shit. So
I've been making videos since I was 5 years, no, maybe even before. You know what I mean? It's just, growing up when I did Disney Channel, when I was watching Disney Channel, make sure that you drink your water. Drink your water, people. Drink your water. I be forgetting to drink my water too. We gonna have to work on our water drinking together with my mama. But when I was watching Disney Channel growing up, bro, I would mimic what the people was doing. You know what I mean? And I'd be learning the lines like Ant Farm and this, that, and the third. And that always made me want to be in a movie or direct something. Like, I just love seeing, I could read a script or something. I would love to read a movie script, you feel me? Or make a movie script. That would be wonderful, bro. That's one of the things that's one thing, if you don't know me, bro, I want to be a director. I want to be a director so bad. Oh my gosh. I would love to be a director, bro. For real, bro. I would love to make movies. I would love that. For real, bro. That's one thing I really do throughout my whole career. I mean, you feel me? Hey, I'm gonna make this a career. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna have to watch me. I'm manifesting it right now. Y'all gonna have to watch me. Y'all gonna have to watch my crew. Y'all gonna have to watch Yak and them. Y'all gonna have to watch us, bro. And and if y'all wanna be with us, bro, and support us, bro, y'all can come with us, bro. It ain't just gotta be Yak. You feel me? Just make sure the energy right, though. Make sure your energy right, bro. I'm gonna make a t-shirt. Hey, you know how they be making little t-shirts and stuff? I'm gonna make a t-shirt. It's gonna be like, very big on the cutoff. Very big on the cutoff. You gotta be very big on that cutoff, bro. Don't let these people drown your energy, bro. For real. You got some people that's in mass that's trying to, you feel me, that want to tear you down. And I know for a fact there's some people probably around me who want to tear me down that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And you can only learn. You know what I'm saying? I always think I can read people so well. I always think that. I'm good at observing. I ain't gonna sit here and not giving myself my pat on my back for observing certain things and have to really, cut them off or back up. And I don't mind if people feel like I'm the person they need to back up off of, because I understand. That's one thing that in life I had to understand is to understand. You know what I mean? When you don't understand what, like, you know what I mean? You're not going really, you just always going to be like, why? You know what I mean? Like, that why, you can ask why for certain shit, but like, if somebody feel like they need to cut you off, bro, just let them cut. It's okay. Life is going to keep lifing. You got something to do tomorrow. You better get up and do it. You feel me? No, for real though. And I ain't talking just to talk right now. This is me being for real. Like, it's how I feel. It's my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I be forgetting that. I be forgetting I can, you know what I mean? Certain people will sit up here and certain people will be up here, bro, and they be trying not to be, they be having this little persona. It's good to have a face, or just a face, you know what I'm saying? It's good to have a face. It's good to know when to be professional. You know what I mean? That's a good thing. That's good characterism. Damn, the incense makes it look like I'm hotboxing this motherfucker. God damn. Anyway, it's good to have a face and try not to curse. I'm 18. I'm still growing. You know what I mean? I'm still making mistakes, even though I'm trying not to. Don't sit up here. Hey, I ain't gonna sit up here act like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, a nigga ain't growing. You feel? But I'm trying to really elevate my career and really just grow, bro. That's all I'm really focused on right now is growth, bro. That's all I really can focus on, bro. Like, I used to grow. I watched my mama going live. I used to go watch her going live after cussing us out, talk about peace and stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? I still love my mama. Hey, mama, I love you. I swear I ain't talking shit. I'm just saying this is what I seen. I'm not trying to, you feel me? This ain't me trauma jumping about you, I promise. But listen, I would see that she would cuss us out, tell us to clean and shit, and next thing you know, she'll, you feel me, go on live, talk about peace and shit. I'm like, bro, nah, bro. I don't want to be that parent. I don't want to be that parent. I don't want to do none of that. You feel me? I don't want to. I want my kids to grow up peaceful for real. Like, for real. Like, I want them to feel comfortable in their home. You know what I'm saying? No shells on the floor. I don't want them to have to sneak in the kitchen. Because that's the way I live, though. Like, growing up, that's the way I was raised. Like, I still have a little traumatization from things from when I was little, you feel me, to now. And now that I'm older, I'm allowed to say a lot more. Now, I ain't gonna say I'm a grown-ass man, you feel me? Even though I feel like one, I feel like I've been through some things to make me one. But my granny wouldn't even claim me as one, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and count. But, like, for real, though, I really feel as if, like, damn, I've been recording for 26 minutes. But I'm a see y'all later. Y'all have a great day. Appreciate you for the first vid. Appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure y'all have a great day. Stay up. Be very big on that cutoff. All right? Peace.